The Lantern in the Rain. On a cold, rainy evening, a 14-year-old boy named Kevin was walking home from school. The streets were nearly empty, and the sound of rain filled the air. Kevin held his bag tightly and hurried through the narrow road near the old lake. As he walked, he noticed something glowing near a broken bench. It was a small lantern. The strange thing was, the lantern was still burning even in the heavy rain. Curious, Kevin picked it up. The lantern looked very old, made of bronze with tiny patterns carved on it. Hanging from the handle was a small note. "Light the way for someone in need." Kevin looked around, but nobody was there. He decided to take the lantern home. That night, the electricity in the village suddenly went out. The whole area became dark. Kevin remembered the lantern and lit it carefully. To his surprise, the lantern glowed brighter than any normal lamp. The warm golden light filled the room. Just then, Kevin heard a knock on the door. Outside stood an old man, completely wet from the rain. His bicycle tire had broken, and he was trying to reach the next village. "Can I rest here for a few minutes?" the old man asked softly. Kevin invited him inside without hesitation. He gave the man a towel and some hot tea his mother had made. The old man smiled warmly. "Not many people help strangers these days," he said. After the rain slowed down, the man prepared to leave. Before leaving, he looked at the lantern and smiled strangely. "That lantern has an old story," he said. "Many years ago, people believed it appeared only to kind-hearted people." Kevin was shocked. "What do you mean?" The old man only smiled and replied, "A light becomes special when it helps others." Then he disappeared into the rainy night. The next morning, Kevin searched for the lantern to show his mother. But it was gone. Only the small note remained on the table. Kindness is the brightest light. From that day on, Kevin never forgot the lesson. He realized that even small acts of kindness can guide people through their darkest moments. And sometimes, the smallest light can change someone's life forever.